me say this before I say anything else. I like my job. I like my coworkers. I like my bosses. I like our customers, for the most part at least. But I am starting to feel tired. I'm not sure why. My headaches are coming back. I have been blessedly mostly free from them for the past year. But they're slowly starting to come back. Not in full force, but sneaking up on me from time to time. And some days I just find myself going on autopilot. Oh shit. Is that the last one? Autopilot is not a good state to be in when working. And while I know that I can work for quite a while on autopilot without anybody really noticing, I'm starting to feel like the others are noticing. Like maybe I'm losing my touch. I'm pretty sure it's just a temporary thing. Like most of my moods are. It's still annoying. Okay, so we got episode 11 of Angels of Death this weekend, and well, we're getting into the good stuff. Ray obviously got out of the witch trial. She managed to get her hands on the medicine for Zack, and she's gotten the weird idea into her head that Zack is her god, which is weirding him out completely. He does not understand why she is doing what she does, and yeah, the entire idea is just baffling to him. He's not good at taking good things. He's not good about people actually caring about him, which is obvious to his reaction of Ray telling him that Gray has a soft spot for him, which he totally does. They also arrive at B1 at the end of the episode. Ray is not doing too well, so this is gonna be tough, both for her and for Zack going forward. I've been thinking, I really, really love this anime, this adaptation of the game. But I don't know, what do you think? Am I so fond of this anime because I love the game? Because I played the game? And it made such a great impact on me? Or because the anime is actually good? I can't tell, honestly. And I'd love to know what the anime is like for people who haven't played the game or haven't watched anyone play it. I know there are several people who've played it after the anime came out, And I also know there are quite a lot of people who played it before it aired, me being one of them. And I'm tempted to replay it, actually, because it's a really good game. But I would love to know how the anime comes across for people who haven't played the game or watched it and doesn't know the story beforehand. Because, well, since I obviously have this knowledge, and I had this knowledge from episode 1, it's difficult for me to say what it is that makes me like the anime. It is a very good adaptation, but is it that good on its own without any prior knowledge? So if you've watched the anime and haven't experienced the game beforehand, please let me know what you think of it, because it's, well, I'm obviously biased from the beginning. Something they omitted though, which kind of bugged me, was Zack showing care for Rei. He does that in the games when she comes back, because she's hurt. Both her hands and her legs are hurt from the trials she's been going through, getting him that medicine. And in the game, he actually shows concern for her, telling her to take care of herself after she stitched him up. They kind of just replaced that with her taking a nap, which is completely insufficient and not enough, in my opinion. So that bugged me a little bit, but not enough to not make me enjoy the episode. So I suppose it doesn't make that big of a difference. They're still on their way though. They've got one floor left to go. They've got the most interesting floor to go before the show is over. And that's gonna be fun, because that floor has the most ridiculous traps. It's gonna be fun to see how they do that. Or if they're gonna do like they did with that one puzzle on Kathy's floor and just change it to work better in an anime setting. I guess we'll have to see. I'm looking forward to it at any rate.